everybody, and welcome back to Gale and Darling play Dangan something Dumpin' Tibbidoo Dabadoo 2.
Want to try that intro again there?
I know what the game's name is. The game's name is. It's Danganronpa. That's what the Game Gums taught me. It's Danganronpa. Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, this bear.
I need you to say the alphabet starting from the letter N.
Anyway, hello everybody, welcome to Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair.
I'm Darling Wrinkled Gamba Ghoulagan? Is that what we're doing now?
Yes, now we're just going to make everybody's name obnoxiously long and full of vowels.
They already are.
Yeah, that is...
Except for Soda.
Except for Soda. Last time, we started this feast that totally isn't a setup for something awful to happen.
We learned that a skewer has gone missing, and that Byakuya is really controlling.
Yeah, he's really gunning for that zero deaths run, you know?
Which makes me really wonder if it's actually feasible.
No.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure, I mean, technically this is a different game, so it could work any number of ways, but I'm pretty sure it'll follow the same formula as the first one, where we're kind of just going through the story, and there's not a lot of gameplay where we're going to, like, determine anything. It's more of just us playing through the story, and then we get to have the fun of figuring out the mystery the same time the main character is, and do we figure it out before? Does it take him leading us by the hand to figure it out? That sort of thing. But I don't think we actually can determine any sort of life or death scenario.
Got it. And the context of the current situation, we're at the feast. Other lucky guy was here in the day cleaning up. He set up everything. And then Cook came in and made all the food, and then everyone else came after, as far as we are aware, correct?
Yes, I'm assuming Byakuya was like the third person here, because, you know, he was taking everybody's stuff.
Yeah, possibly Usami, but I don't think she can be a murder suspect.
I don't think so either. But either way, we're finally back.
Hey!
Hey, let's eat already! I'm starving!
There's still an issue we need to address first.
Lies.
An issue?
Alright.
Who do I gotta beat the crap out of? Just say the word, I'll do it for ya.
Oh, and one other thing. If no one dies by the end of this episode, I'm getting a tattoo of Monokuma.
No, you're not. You're not.
My condition is it might not be my first tattoo, because I have another one I'm planning to get first, but at some point it will be on my body in ink.
No, please.
That won't be necessary.
Yes, it won't be necessary, please.
The internet's gonna hold me to my word. The issue is where to safeguard this Duralumin case that has all the confiscated dangerous. Is Duralumin even a thing?
I don't know. We'll figure it out later.
Can't we just leave it here? I've already put a lock on the case, so it shouldn't be a problem, but we should definitely keep up the security and keep it someplace safe.
Someplace safe? Oh, there is a storage room at the back of this old building.
I see.
A storage room, huh? Even so, we can't leave the case alone in there.
Oh my god, Byakuya, you're making this so much more complicated.
Is Byakuya just gonna go sit in the storage room?
Just keep it in the corner where everyone can see it. If everyone can see it, then no one's gonna break into it because everyone can see it.
But then
Then someone should guard it. That would keep it safe. Yes. Who?
The most annoying person we don't mind dying if someone has to kill them to get to the stuff.
Oh no, Pika Pika, don't die. I'll do it, of course. Are you sure? I guess, if you insist. Just kidding. But it'll be lonely there by yourself.
I don't mind.
I don't mind. I'm really not that good in situations where I have to be around lots of people anyway. If I wrote a song about this, the title would definitely be Lonely Girl in a Storage Room. What a title! So catchy! However, Teru has gone to the trouble of cooking. Is it alright for me to bring some of it with me?
Okay.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
But
But if you're going to do guard duty anyway, It might be better if you avoid the storage room.
Eh? Why is that?
Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there and full of cobwebs. Also, I was busy cleaning the dining hall. I didn't even have time to clean the storage room.
If you stayed in there for a long time, I think it would be bad for your health.
I see.
In that case, why don't you guard it in the office?
Just guard it right here in the corner.
Why
Just
can't
put it in
we
a corner.
just eat?
Put it in a corner. Everybody stare at it for 30 minutes.
If I recall correctly, there's also a circuit breaker in there too. It'd be a good idea to guard that as well.
Yep.
Yeah, the office sounds nice. I'm pretty sure it's not that dirty either.
Understood.
Understood. So I need to be on guard duty at the office. Then I should get going. Have fun tonight, everyone.
We will.
Taking with her the Duralumin case and a plate piled with food. Pico left the dining hall.
I have to know.
I see. I see.
Seeing Pico's back as she walks away makes me feel like she's got this super cool melancholy vibe.
Huh?
But shouldn't she have taken the other case with her too?
Okay, Duralumin is an aluminum alloy.
So it's an aluminum case.
90% aluminum, 4% copper, 1% magnesium,
Oh, God.
and lesser percents of manganese. So yeah, it's an aluminum case. Why do they make such a deal about calling it the Duralumin case? This.
It's the stuff they put in Wolverine.
I'm 90% Duralumin. No, this case is fine.
That's weird.
Aw, no fair. You're like the only one who got to bring their own stuff.
Naturally.
When you're as special as me, you get special privileges. When you put it that way, it's hard to argue with you.
Argue with him. You're all ultimates. You're all special snowflakes. That's the point of the game.
Listen.
The Duralumin case stays with me at all times. I put the key to the other case in here as well. I will take full responsibility for watching over it. There's no way I can let anyone else handle this matter.
More importantly, we're all done now, right? Let's start the party.
Stop talking.
Oh, God.
No, there's still more.
I'm gonna.
What do you want me to beat the crap out of? Hurry up and tell me
I
already.
need to show everyone my Duralumin wallet, and
Serious?
my Duralumin mug, and my Duralumin silverware that are in the Duralumin case because they're potentially dangerous.
Seriously, it has nothing to do with that.
Actually, if you're volunteering, I do have one particular nuisance in mind.
Huh? Are you talking about?
That's right.
Monokuma, of course. He's the one thing that could obviously disrupt this party. But I've learned a vital secret. He's allergic to Duralumin.
God. He's made of Duralumin and can only be defeated with Duralumin. It's the secret that we have all been waiting for. Alright! So I just noticed she has a thing on her boob pocket.
She has a little pin.
Like a share. Yeah. I just noticed that.
So, Sonia also has, I think, a pin, and then her, like, tie bow thingy has, like, the symbol of her kingdom. All of them have, like, some little seal.
Interesting. So you'll let me eat it if I beat the crap out of Monokuma, right?
Wait a sec. If you actually pick a fight with that thing, you're just going to end up perforated.
Move.
Are you telling me to wait till I starve to death?
Hey,
Starve to death? That's a little extreme.
Our opponent is not someone we can just fight. Rather, it's better if we use our heads and think of a plan. Maybe before we start the party!
hey.
In like the 14 hours before!
I'll do something about it.
What?
Do something. You.
Hey.
Hey now! What can a girl like you do? You're just gonna put yourself in danger.
Nope.
I won't. It's not like I'll personally do something. You won't?
Do you intend to utilize Monomi?
Yep.
Yeah, if I can talk her into helping us, she might be able to keep Monokuma at bay. At least, that's what I think. That's probably a good idea. She looks like the type that's easily manipulated.
Oh.
Plus, Monomi and Monokuma totally have a rivalry going on. Well, it's a pretty one-sided rivalry.
Are you okay?
But will you really be okay, Chiaki? I still think it's dangerous.
It's gonna be fine.
I'll be fine. If things get dangerous, I'll just run away as fast as I can.
Oh, she's gonna die.
Well then, I'll be going now. Now that we've separated, and 3 of us are on our own. There's no chance for murder. What is this feeling? I feel somewhat uneasy.
It's
and
called
I like
uneasiness.
I like 2 of them though. I like Chiaki and I like Peko Peko. I don't want either of them to die. Fuyuhiko, please be the one who dies. It's not like I have a bad feeling about this, but I have a bad feeling about this. So, it's all settled, right? Then can we?
Finally. You're right. Let's begin.
Alright!
Oh, that last button was just gone. So the banquet has finally commenced. You better keep me entertained.
And with that, the party started. Now that I think about it, I still don't understand why we're having a party in the first place. But whatever the reason, everyone seems to be having fun.
Hey, are we good? Can I finally eat?
You're already eating!
I can't stop. I can't stop my hands from shoving food in my face.
Well, of course you can't stop. These are the world's tastiest party dishes, after all.
Can we upgrade her in the waifu tier list?
Look, I don't know if you remember, but the first time you saw her, you already put her at S tier. What do you want?
She's been going back and forth between S and A, okay?
No matter
Right now
how
she's A+.
full you feel, you can't help but continue eating such exquisite delicacies. That is what I cook. The world's tastiest dishes.
Like bananas. They're everywhere in this picture.
That's rather scary.
You're not eating? Then I'm gonna eat all this by myself.
I'll make lots more in the kitchen, and then I'll bring it all out here, okay?
Hey everyone, while we're at it, why don't I take pictures for you guys? Wow, that sounds wonderful. Please do.
Then she took a picture of the murder.
Ooh, cool detail I noticed. Teruto doesn't have any pins on his top, but he has 3 star pins on the beginning of his apron around his waist, which I think is supposed to be Michelin stars.
This feels weird. When I first came to this island, watching everyone have fun was so frustrating. But now it feels reassuring. We're actually friends who fight together. Friends who've developed a sense of unity.
Friendship. I don't know how to read that line.
Huh? Nekomaru? Did something happen?
The party's just started, but I must return to my cottage.
Come on.
Don't be foolish. I won't allow such selfish actions.
Don't stop me!
There comes a time when a man knows he's gotta go. If I don't go now, it would shame me as a man.
What? Are you going to Super Saiyan? You gonna revert to your first form?
I think...
Is he All Might? Is he getting rid of his beefy muscles and turning into a scrawny man?
I think he just had an accident. I was about to say this exact line. Shitting my pants would totally shame me as a man!
So he was talking about the toilet.
What?
If you need to use the bathroom, there's one in this old building. Why do you need to go back to your cottage? Because other people will need to use it! I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all. What is this blasphemy?
Are we gonna find another person dead
Why
in the
are all
toilet?
of my low voices at the same time?
Okay, I've just had a sequence like 3
All of
sequences
your
all
voices
girls.
at the What now?
Impossible!
My hellhound earring has disappeared. Did it vanish into subspace? Calm down. You probably just dropped it somewhere.
So many things are happening right now.
Sorry, let me get my Goku. I'm gonna shit! Shut up, don't you dare.
Hey, is it really alright if I eat all this?
Don't be an idiot. Make sure you leave some for me.
Come on.
Hey, Byakuya, everybody come on. I'm gonna take a picture and nobody's gonna be murdered.
And no one's gonna shit
Alright,
on camera.
say cheese.
Hey, why can't you all act a little more mature?
What?
What was that sound just now?
The murder. It was the sound of Mana! Huh? It's dark. All of a sudden.
It's a blackout.
Blackout? Oh, blackout! Blackout! In that instant, as we stumbled around in the darkness, our fear swallowed us up like a flood.
Where's my Duralumin case?
The future is pitch black.
The sounds of screams and frantic footsteps rang throughout the dark dining hall, and were immediately swallowed up by another sound.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here?
Because the windows were entirely covered, the blackout surrounded us in complete darkness! Complete darkness. Therefore, no matter how long I wait, there's no way my eyes will adjust.
This is... Ow!
Turn the damn lights on. I can't eat like this, you know.
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Within the darkness, we fervently waited to be released from our fear.
One of us was not going to make it out.
We anxiously waited, and after a while it finally... they're not dead.
So, Teru's not there. Byakuya's not there.
Is it really sad that I'm really hoping it's Teru?
Not at all. I don't want to read any more of his lines.
At that moment, when the lights in the dining room finally turned back on...
More importantly, both waifus are in the picture, so
Oh
we're
yeah,
good.
so we're good. A shocking scene unfolded before our eyes. That is... Mikan's appearance had been compromised. Oh, dear lord.
Seriously?
That's not a murder. That's not death.
Yay! An erotic pose. That's obviously a fan service moment. No! Please don't look at me. I can't take this at all.
Please be dead, Teru, so that you don't have to comment on this.
There's no way I can do that. Please forgive me. Just forgive me already.
Everyone, I think it would be best if we help her already.
I'm terribly sorry for all this trouble. So sorry. Hey, from now on, just be careful.
Oh, I'm glad. The lights are back on here too.
So you were the one who fixed the breaker, Kazuichi? You were unusually useful this time.
Okay, so he did lights.
Well, no. I couldn't find my way to the office with the circuit breaker.
Huh? Then why are the lights back on?
Who knows?
Maybe it was Pico who
Oh,
was in the
that's
office?
sus.
What?
Lights are back on. Oh, I was heading out there, but I didn't find them, so I came back. Me, the master mechanic.
Don't who knows me. You're so useless.
Ah, it's not my fault, you know. There's no way I could have found my way to the office in that darkness.
Oh my.
Oh my.
What happened?
Sonia, did something happen?
No. Byakuya is missing. Did he go somewhere?
The Duralumin! Byakuya?
We immediately looked around the dining hall. Sure enough, Byakuya, who promised he would lead us in situations like this, was nowhere to be found. That's weird. He was here earlier, right? Did he run off somewhere during the blackout? In that pitch dark blackness?
Hey,
I'm a little worried. We should split up and go look for him. I'll look in the storage room. So, can I ask you to check the entrance, Hajime?
Yeah, got it.
for now...
Then I guess I'll go look in the office.
Then
I shall go look around the hallway. I'll wait here since I'm kind of in the middle of eating anyway. She's still gonna eat while this is going on?
Good for you. I must. Bathroom. I must man up and check the bathroom.
I don't understand this man up thing.
Jeez,
Mr. Hamhands ran away just because there was an itty-bitty blackout. Such a shameful leader. If I find him, I'm gonna finger flick him in the face as
You
punishment.
can't reach.
Even so, where did Byakuya go? Ah, I believe I have to check the entrance. I'm pretty sure Chiaki was there.
The bathroom is blocked off. Nagito is checking the storage room.
Oh, that's the toilet? So it's this way, right? Yeah. This way's the entrance. / exit.
It opened.
Chiaki and Monami are standing in front of the entrance. I guess they're watching out for Monokuma.
Huh?
Huh? Hajime? What about the party? What? It's not done yet, right? I haven't even joined in yet! Hey, Chiaki, did you happen to see Byakuya pass by here?
Nope.
Oh, right, that's me. I was waiting for you to go, and I was like, wait, why aren't you going?
Byakuya? Nope, I didn't.
Byakuya? No, I didn't. But what happened to Byakuya? There was a sudden blackout inside the old building, and Byakuya vanished during that time.
We also still haven't heard back from Peko Peko.
So we thought he might have gone outside, but... No, nobody came out. If nobody came out, does that mean he's still inside?
Are we gonna find his body?
If that's the case, we might have missed each other.
I think.
That's what I think. Back inside. Come on, where's the body? Where's the body? I'm so ready for this body.
Hey,
Ah, Hajime, how'd it go?
Well, when I talked to Chiaki, she said he didn't go outside.
That's weird. No one was inside the storage room either.
He wasn't in the kitchen, obviously.
God dang it. I really wanted it to be you.
No one was in the office.
Oh, where did Peko go? Nobody was in the Nobody was in the office?
That's weird.
Huh? What about Peko? I thought she was supposed to be guarding that area.
Hey,
Well, actually, not even Peko was there.
Huh? Peko's gone too?
That feels like lying. Maybe those two took advantage of the blackout to have themselves a major makeout session in the bathroom.
well done.
Truly outrageous! They are. Gems.
Did something happen, Akane? Well, do any of you smell something? When partially digested food is absorbed by the small intestine, it's decomposed by bacteria, releasing gas. Are we... I'm not...
Just...
Which is mostly absorbed in the intestinal tract, but whatever cannot be absorbed is excreted from the anus. Yes. But those are the mechanics of farting, but farting isn't something to be embarrassed about.
I have to read Teru's perv shit. You have to read about the mechanics of flatulence in the anus.
The unus anus. No, I'm not talking about that.
Wait.
It smells like blood. Blood? Finally! Sniff, sniff. As Akane's nose twitched like a bee, she suddenly pointed. It's coming from over there! A table at the very back of the dining hall.
No one checked the corners of the room yet.
The smell of blood! What in the world? Is at that table? Is it a body? Please tell me it's a body!
I was making some blood sausage, I'm sorry.
It's under there! Under the table? I dashed towards the table at the back, reached out towards the tablecloth, and then I stopped. Is this nervousness fear or excitement that finally the game's about to begin?
I was just making some blood pudding, I'm sorry, it might not be finished yet.
What? Why am I nervous? It can't be. It obviously can't be. There's no way that's gonna happen. With a shout, I grabbed the tablecloth and flipped it back in one go.
That's the dead body animation!
Oh. Oh, Byakuya. For the rest of my life, I will never forget that I was freaking right. Byakuya died first. Called it.
He was really setting himself up for it. With
He
the whole...
really was setting himself up for it.
Also, my man had night vision goggles and didn't tell us.
I think that was in the other Duralumin case.
Not in the Duralumin case.
In the
But that was
Duralumin
in the
case.
office guarded by Pecco.
In the the Duralumin case that he kept with him at all times.
Which he...
I don't know. Right now is not the time to solve the mystery. We just got to it, and also, no Monokuma tattoo. That's a double win for me. You guys can't tell, but I'm doing jazz hands in the air because I'm that excited.
I still want the other tattoo, though.
Well, yes, you can get whatever you want. It's your body. I'm just saying, not for TV, man. Not for TV.
Can I hide a little Monokuma on there?
You just one day come back, hey, honey, I guess what's hidden on one part of my body. Yes.
Oh, right, dead body.
All right. What I saw the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami, already dead and beyond recognition.
You can recognize him.
He's pretty recognizable. Deadly life! Woo! Murder! I'm so excited. Are you excited? I'm excited.
Why is Byakuya?
Where did that butter knife come from? He had them all. Oh, that was a good scream.
Good scream. Bravo! Good one, Mahiru? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
To the voice actor or actress that voiced Mahiro. I don't remember which. Nice. Moving along.
I just stood there, horrified as showers of screams rang out from behind me. And then I screamed, ah! And I screamed into a pillow, ah! And I screamed again, ah!
And then I screamed into the body of my former friend.
Ah! As I gazed quietly at the body of my former friend.
Why?
Why?
What is this?
Also, not bad.
I still wish it was you.
He sounds like he just saw a ghost.
It's impossible.
Are you kidding me?
Don't mess with me. This must be some kind of mistake.
This can't be real blood, right? It's gotta be something like jam or sauce.
Can't be real. It's
Because
camp.
if not, this.
What the hell?
Good gracious. Things quickly turn for the worse. My. Now this is interesting. On this tropical paradise known as Jabberwock Island, the very first murder has finally taken place.
Murder?
And I was so excited to be on a random white guy's shoulder. Hold on. Then, does this mean? Woohoo, of course.
That's right.
Byakuya was killed by one of you.
What?
Of course.
If you look at the body, you can tell instantly. He was obviously murdered. And we can't really see much of it. Look, he has such a horrible expression on his face, don't you think?
Yeah, it looks like being face planted into the floor. What an expression.
A face filled with regret that his life was ended by force, all thanks to someone else's selfish desires. To have a dying face such as this. If this isn't murder, then what the heck could it be?
You know?
He tripped. He tripped on Duralumin. Oh no! I was trying to get my Duralumin night vision goggles and my Duralumin knife using the Duralumin key in the Duralumin case, but I tripped because I'm allergic to all the Duralumin. Okay, I'm never saying that word again. Hopefully.
Oh, it's going to come up in this case.
Oh right, because we need to investigate it for Duralumin truth bullets.
Yep.
Byakuya was most likely sacrificed by someone who really wanted to leave this island.
It's been one day. Could someone not, like, just enjoy
Look,
the
we've already
atmosphere?
seen multiple people having freakouts, so, like...
I know, but, like, can you not wait, like, a week before your bloodlust comes up and you have to kill someone?
Hey, Byakuya forced the issue.
Yeah, by having a party. Man.
A weird, forceful party at night with blackout windows with giant iron bolts.
Look, lies! It's all lies! You're lying that he was murdered! Murdered. The moment I screamed that word, A thick, muddy feeling of despair swelled within my body, which means that I've accepted the fact that Byakuya was murdered. Darn, you didn't lie, Monokuma. I'm sorry. I realized I was wrong. What is this? It's hard to tell. I think she's speaking, but also not. Is that really Byakuya?
Why?
What? Why? Why did this happen? Why Byakuya?
Because I was tired.
I see. It appears Fuyuhiko was the only one who isn't here.
What are you gonna
So, in the spirit of keeping everyone on the same page, how about we do this the usual way?
Ding dong dong ding.
A body has been discovered!
Okay, so going off of the rules of
He had a
last game,
pre-recorded message?
yes, going by the rules of this game, I'm going to say this is something we need to keep track of. I don't know how much you remember about the specifics, but in one of the cases, the third case of the last game, this announcement's fairly important, and this is the first case, so I highly doubt it's going to try to trick us all that much, but this means that that body's actually dead. Like, it's not a fake.
I was gonna say there's a chance Byakuya is faking it. But...
Yeah. This, usually what this is, it means that a body has been found. This is the first time it's been found by 3 unique people.
Okay.
So, that's it came up in the past because, like, one guy wasn't actually dead. He was faking it, and then he got up and he walked away and then died. And that's when the announcement went off for him.
Got it.
So this tells me, at least, that Byakuya is actually dead.
The class trial will
And we did find his body just now. So at least that part should not be like a shenanigans thing we have to figure out. Class trial?
Hey!
I've already explained this to you, right?
Yes, you have.
No more introduction. God damn it.
I'm just... Blackened, murder. You're telling us to figure out who the killer is?
Correct.
That's right.
Just the spam A.
That's impossible!
Well, they're reacting,
Okay.
so... It can't be. Somebody actually killed? There's no way!
If you make an outburst like that, you'll end up being a suspect.
I won't believe it. One of us killed Byakuya.
Hey, it might have been you, Nagito. I'm not
The
ruling...
Duralumin case is open.
Yeah, I'm not ruling it out, Nagito.
There's no way something as hopeless as that would ever happen.
You keep putting hope into words in like places that it doesn't belong. You're suspicious now. Everyone's suspicious. I'm suspicious of everyone, including myself.
If you're actually thinking that way, it means you guys are already being conned by the killer. Come on, let's hurry up and begin. An impassioned, life-risking battle between you guys and the Blackened. And it's already started. It started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone.
Hey, what are you saying?
You can't!
Everyone, please, you should not believe what Monokuma says.
No matter how much you interfere, there's only ever one truth. On my grandfather's name?
You have a grandpa? Yeah, you and me both, Monami. What?
On my grandfather's
Grave, I guess.
Great! Your grandpa is dead? What happened to him?
on my grandfather's
Plane.
Did they just want to use the one soundbite so they just cut it off at the end so that you couldn't, like, actually... What a cheap game, man.
What a choice. What a choice.
What happened to your grandpa? Did his plane crash?
On my grandfather's plane, which crashed in Spain somewhere in the plains. I don't even know where to begin. At this rate,
You ain't my comedy partner anymore.
Oh no.
It hurt so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack!
I bet it does.
did you see that? The stunning display of power? Defy your big brother, and I will show you no mercy. I will harden my heart and teach you a lesson you won't soon forget.
Oh,
Oh.
if only I had my magic stick. I'd be able to fight back against Monokuma.
So we've established that pink is blood, right?
Yeah.
That's not...
Or robot juice. It could just be robot juice.
Wait, does that mean Byakuya had robot juice?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just leave the whiny rabbit loser alone and get on with the investigation. Now then, in the spirit of lovey doubt and dovey deception, put your heart and soul into investigating. Oh, I wish you the best of luck.
And with that, Monokuma vanished, leaving those of us who were grief-stricken alone with our despair.
And I'm taking some of these turkey legs, they look really good.
Go ahead, Monokuma. I don't think I can eat anymore. What does this mean? I don't understand this at all.
I mean, once you get past all the grandpa stuff, you kind of explain it pretty clearly.
A search for Byakuya's killer. Why did it turn out like this?
Because he's dead.
What's going on?
Give me a break. Why do I have to be involved in this horrible situation?
We're just gonna skip that. You can't doubt each other, because you're all friends, except for the one of you who murdered Byakuya. You're not a friend.
Friends don't murder friends.
But Mr. Ham-Hands really did get killed, right? And if we don't find out who the killer is, we're all gonna get killed, right?
Wait.
That being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I have finally made friends, there is no way I can doubt them.
Seriously? Did you even listen to what I said? It doesn't matter if you can abide by this or not. We gotta do this to survive, right? That we have no choice but to do it.
And this is a really weird thing to say in that voice.
Yeah.
Won't forgive you. No! Friends doubting friends is a major no-no.
Shut up! Just go away already, you useless piece of trash!
No! Threats are scary.
That wasn't a threat.
Do we really have to do it?
But
No, I don't want to do something like that. I don't want to do it either. It sounds so scary.
Hold on. Notice who's missing. Nekoichi, the coach guy.
Yeah, he had to go to the bathroom.
I know, I'm just picturing him listening and just shouting,
Did you check under the floorboards yet?
We're gonna probably go into the bathroom and he's gonna be stuck in there and he's gonna be like, wait, somebody died? However, it is just as Hiyoko said, if we're going to get killed for not doing it, then we must do it.
But still, I can't believe one of us killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe it. There's no other way. So for that reason, I'll do it. I'll investigate Byakuya.
excuse me?
I will do my best to prove there is no killer among us. There's no need to deceive or doubt each other. What we need to fight is not ourselves,
But the imposter.
but hopelessness.
Don't do this yourself, you big dummy. That is...
There's no mistake.
That was trying to cut us. This despair.
This hopeless reality. That's the real enemy we need to fight.
I feel like Nagito was raised on like 18th century romance novels where people actually died from hopelessness and lovelessness.
Dude, have you seen the list of things women have died in novels? They've died. Women die from everything. We die from beautiful faces. We die from broken hearts. We die from loneliness.
Hey, Sorrows of Young Werther. Werther also dies from broken heart. So it happens to at least one guy.
You know what? That's fair. If I'm going to survive this, then I have to fight it. Before you start, can I say something?
Well,
In closed circle detective games, the player usually has to decide on who's going to guard the crime scene. What should we do?
I know. Oh yeah, it would be bad if the killer destroyed the evidence and got away with it.
Destroyed the evidence!
And you know Chiaki didn't do it, so let her do it.
Look, over there, that big, bulky, brawny guy is perfect for the guard job.
Appropriate. What the heck? What happened?
He sharded.
Man.
That guy has a sensitive heart despite his looks.
Is that what that means?
hey,
I can be the one who watches the crime scene. I don't have enough confidence to investigate the body, and it's not like I have the brains either. I'll just stay by Byakuya's side. That's the least I can do. That's what guard duty is, right? Mahiru? No. I'll do my best. I'll do my best to not get in your way.
Yes.
I have medical training, so if it's not too much trouble, I can perform an autopsy. Please. So you're going to stay as well? Is that okay? And what specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea.
It's pretty obvious we're all just amateurs. So leave it to just one amateur rather than have all of them try to help. Going through each grain of sand on a beach just to find a clue would be a waste of time. The only ones who can do that are the police. There's no way amateurs like us would be able to do that.
I just remembered I'm the ultimate detective. Let me go. Let me in.
That's why I ask so many questions. So, let's first rely on our intuition.
No, don't rely on your intuition.
Oh, I don't want to read these stupid lines.
We'll
Look,
start from there and prove that none of us could have killed Byakuya.
he's the ultimate protagonist, okay? I'm not.
He's lucky. It means he got here
I'm
not through his own merit.
Look, I'm the ultimate disappointment. He's the ultimate protagonist. Get used to it. But to perform an autopsy on your friend, how cruel! But I have no choice, right? There's no way I could do something like decline, right?
I won't believe. I won't believe.
Byakuya got killed. I don't believe that at all.
Ah.
Fine, I'm in.
You are right.
If we are to survive, this is our only path.
This is the worst.
Something like this is the only thing we can do in order to stay alive. Finding out who the killer is, that's our only hope for survival. Something like this is hope? Even so, I still gotta do it.
Is this what hope means? Ta-da! You thought it was time for the investigation, but...
Oh, thank you, Monokuma. I was missing that.
Just as I thought, you amateurs need this, right?
What the hell is a Monokuma file?
More exposition.
Jeez, explaining the rules all the time really breaks my bones. Well, it's not like I have bones in the first place. Like, don't even make me say such lame jokes.
Allow me to explain.
The Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body. I brought it to you so you guys can smoothly proceed with the investigation. I'm such a nice guy. I'm so nice I want to be known as Mother Teresa of the mascot world.
Nice, you say? You're just a selfish meanie. What's this?
My. Monomi, the meaningless mascot. You're still here?
Don't put me in the meaningless mascot genre.
Put me in the genre with the cool drummer one.
I want to be the kind of mascot that they have in Japan, where I'm the mascot for one city, and then that's it, and that's all anybody knows me for. Also, I make weird YouTube videos where I punch things and crush things, and it's really cool.
I'm assuming that there's like a mascot cinematic universe in Japan that these guys are trying to be a part of.
Ah, yes. I see.
Come on, let's go. Your turn is already up. Hurry up and get the hell out of here with me.
Ouchie! Don't pull my ears. I gotta come off.
They're finally gone. The Monokuma file, huh? Anyway, I guess I should look it over just in case. It's a tablet! Sick!
Information dead. Okay.
The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near Hotel Mirai. The estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and abdominal region, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries, and no chemicals such as poison were detected.
So canonically, they can find that out that fast.
Yeah, Monokuma's really good at this. Also, he watches everything, so, like, he could probably just write down, this person did it, and this is how they did it, and, like, be done with it, but, like, that's not a fun game.
I don't see any cameras under that table.
Well, they gotta drag it under the table. He wasn't under the table when he died!
Are you sure about that? The truth will find out.
So Byakuya's really dead. Dang it, you promised there wouldn't even be one victim. Why did you end up being the one? Maybe it's because you said something stupid like, I'll make sure there isn't a victim. And now I'll never know what you were going to say to me.
Was it that you've done this before? I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. I won the Hunger Games. Distrusting others and being trusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way.
In the end, what did he even mean? Could it be?
Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys. It can't be helped that someone like that gets killed, right?
A traitor? No way. Just because he said a lot of serious things about a deep, dark backstory, it doesn't mean he was the traitor.
And he forced us all into weird situations and took away a bunch of stuff and hid it in his Duralumin case.
What am I thinking? Truth bullet!
Truth bullets.
Anyway, we need to carefully examine everything. That's right, I need to do it. If we're gonna survive this, we need to do it. Just get to it. I know that we can do it.
Pitter patter, let's get at her.
Now I investigate.
Do we want to end it now and start the investigation next time?
Nah, we got like 10 minutes. That's enough for an investigation.
Seriously?
No.
Everything else in this game has taken 2 hours?
No, it will take a long time, but we waited this long. It's time to finally get to the murder. But first, I should investigate the top of the table. Although, the only thing on top of this table that really catches my eye is this desk lamp. It looks like an antique lamp and it seems rather heavy. The power cord was connected to the outlet, so it would have been useless during the blackout. Other than that, there's nothing else on the table that really stands out to me, so now's not the time for me to flinch. I gotta do it! I let out a shout as if to encourage myself and quickly looked beneath the table. Immediately, I noticed an unexplainable smell, like rusted iron hanging in the unexplainable. It's blood. It's blood. It's the smell of blood. I've explained it for you. Enduring the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze towards Byakuya's body. Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny. He was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things, but he tried his best to lead everyone.
And look where that got him.
Why? Why did he have to end up like this? The only thing I can do right now, for Byakuya's sake, is to uncover the truth behind his death! Oh, someone taped a knife on the bottom of the table.
Which is weird because I think we would have seen that when we did the inventory check, right? Although what's missing was the one skewer.
We were missing a skewer, but maybe it was a different kind of knife.
Maybe.
Something stuck to the back of the table. Is this duct tape? There seems to be paint applied to the non-sticky side of the duct tape. Really? Why paint? In the dim light beneath... Oh!
Glow in the dark
so
paint.
they can tell where it is. Alright, thanks for answering that question, game. In the dim light beneath the table, it seemed to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Yeah. Alright. A bloody knife. Is this the weapon that killed Byakuya? Hold on! How did the killer bring this knife to the dining hall in the first place? Maybe they taped it to the bottom of the table with that tape that has the same colored paint as the handle. Byakuya thoroughly patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner of this old building. And all the confiscated dangerous items were supposed to be placed inside that Duralumin case. It's possible they stole this knife from the case, or they hid it somewhere hard to find.
Like under a table?
Also, there's one more thing about this knife that's strange. There's some kind of paint that's been applied to the hilt.
Really?
In the dim light up beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? I'm level 10! Knife has been added to the truth bullets.
Okay, is this really the level of like...
Yes. It's the first case. What is this? It looks like binoculars, but why is there a pair of binoculars under the table?
Hey,
Hajime, those aren't binoculars.
Then what are they?
perhaps...
Those are probably night vision goggles.
What? Night vision goggles?
I've seen them at the supermarket on this island. They also stock self-defense kits, too.
If that's the case, did the killer use these night vision goggles to kill Byakuya during the blackout?
Night vision goggles have been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
The blood flowing from Byakuya's body formed a huge pool under the table. That's a lot of blood. There's blood splattered everywhere.
That's a lot of damage.
Even the inner side of the tablecloth is covered in blood. The blood might have spattered all over the place when he got stabbed, but there doesn't seem any drag marks leading from the blood pool.
Oh, there's gaps in the floorboard. He's stabbed from below. That's why there isn't any blood on the outside of the tablecloth either.
Oh, interesting, I like it.
And we know the mechanic went somewhere, didn't see anyone.
The mechanic went, but the thing is, if the knife was taped to the other side of the table...
How'd they get it? I wonder if there's a movable floorboard.
Well, my thing is, did either they got it before, they got it when they came in, then they picked it up, and then they went underneath the
Well, no,
floorboards
because if they were wearing the night vision goggles, then they would have been below as well.
See, that's the thing. If they're underneath the floorboards, then why is the knife up here?
How did they get Byakuya under there and then stab him?
Yeah, I'm saying those two things don't match, so we gotta figure out the secret.
Well, maybe another truth bullet will help.
This body is clasped face down under the table, as if he was in the middle of attempting something. It looks like he was, according to Monokuma, he was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and abdominal region. Repeatedly stabbed. Would one of us really do something so horrible?
Did he do this to himself to get us going? Is that why he made sure we had enough evidence that no one else could have done it?
I don't think he'd kill himself. That would be really strange for the first, mystery.
Will be.
I'm pretty sure I'm sure I've pretty much investigated what's under the table. Despite the fact that it's just me, I think I'm working pretty hard. Even if it's just a little, I'm sure we're getting close to the truth behind Byakuya's death. Alright. Air conditioner? Could it be?
Hey, all of you. Why can't you act a little more grown up?
Huh?
What was that sound just now? Did they use the air conditioner to overload it?
Maybe. The air conditioner is probably the only machine inside this room. And the air conditioner's remote control. The timer's set to 11:30. I'm pretty sure Byakuya's time of death was around the same time.
That's what the Monokuma file
If
says.
so, that means that mechanical sound before the blackout, it probably came from this air conditioner. My flashes of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought.
They are.
I mean, not really. That's a pretty good insight.
It is, but I was just waiting for him to say, did the killer want it to be 1 degree cooler before he murdered?
I'm starting to think it was Kazuichi.
That's my thought, too.
Ah, this is the metal case Byakuya had with him. I believe he said it was made of Duralumin. The last time I saw it, it was closed, but the Duralumin case had some Duralumin keys. And the Duralumin odd things inside this Duralumin case, like a Duralumin nightstick and Duralumin pepper spray.
That's my favorite, Dullahan-related gang show in Japan. Duralumin.
What's this?
A hard plastic case? But it's just the case. The inside is empty.
Could it
Maybe
be for the night vision
binoculars could
goggles?
fit in there? I wonder what was inside. But the one thing that really catches my attention is this small key. It must have been the key to the other Duralumin case. The other case was in the office, and all of the collected dangerous items were inside of it. If the key to the Duralumin case is right here, then it's unlikely that the murder weapon used to kill Byakuya was taken from that case. Which means the weapons inside the Duralumin case aren't related to Byakuya's murder. Even so, I still don't get it. Why did Byakuya have this Duralumin case in the first place? A case packed with all these security equipment? Maybe he was being extra cautious just in case. No, that can't be right. That's way too overboard. Could he have known something was going to happen beforehand? and because of that, he went to all this trouble to be extra careful. It's either that, like he knew something,
Or I think he was baiting it.
He was baiting it, or he was trying to kill someone else,
Oh,
and
that'd
it coincided with another person's attempt at murder, and so half of the things we look at will be
For one and half
Byakuya's
for the
attempt
other.
and half the other. I don't know. That would be an interesting twist, I guess. Such a huge table. There's nothing much out of the ordinary.
What's that top left? Oh, just the cameras?
Yeah, there's a lot of fancy looking party dishes. In the end, nobody really ate that much. I can't imagine
Except for
related to
Akane.
this. Why are the windows covered with iron plates? Does it have something to do with the renovation project? No. Worrying about that is a waste of time. Doesn't have anything to do with Byakuya's death anyway.
Thank you for confirming that, game.
Alright. Do I need to talk to these people or can I leave? Yeah, I gotta investigate some other things.
Camera, TV.
I'll talk to the people because most likely that's what I need to investigate. I must investigate my classmate's body. Yes, I'm the one who has medical knowledge. That's what I need to do it. To do it somehow. Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit? You're right. I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough as it is. That's pretty obvious from how you fell earlier. I am terribly sorry about that. For showing you something so unsightly. Yay! You made me remember it again. Oh God! Stop! Stop! There's a dead body like 5 feet away. Forget making foolish thought of the world at the end of the world.
Again, I think she was a distraction.
It's so embarrassing. Please erase it from your memory. Let's flash back to it again. Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget it so easily.
I would love if this is a dating sim at the end. It's just flashback to your favorite memories with them. Scene number 1. Scene number 2.
Sorry. I can't stand it.
There's only...
Embarrassing pose is a truth bullet?
Again, I think it is a distraction.
I mean, it is, but...
Because it kept us looking over there for a while.
Hey Hajime, something I want to run by you. Before the blackout occurred, Byakuya was in the dining hall with the rest of us, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And if Byakuya's body was discovered after the blackout, then don't you think he died during the blackout?
Well, now that you mention it...
But why was Byakuya's body under a table? Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like he would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing?
He lost his lucky penny. It fell out of his pocket. Rolled in between the floorboards.
He thought he saw some Duralumin.
The ring he was gonna propose with, it dropped out of his pocket. He had to bend down in embarrassing
He
situations.
doesn't like the dark and he hid?
Just like the rescuers. You're absolutely right.
Oh, I haven't seen the Rescuers. I didn't know if you were making a reference. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
It seems
don't worry.
finding out what exactly happened during the blackout is key to solving the mystery.
There's no way I'd know. It was so dark during the blackout, I couldn't see a thing.
That's not it.
Although, if seeing was impossible, there's a possibility someone might have heard something.
Heard something? With ears? Are you talking about her? Who? Mayu, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine.
What's going on?
Is that what you expected me to say? Because I feel terrible.
Whoa! Chill the frick out!
1 minute Byakuya is alive and well, and in an instant something awful suddenly happens. Of course I'm not fine.
Why?
And not only that, but whoever killed him is one of us, right? That hasn't been determined yet. It's already been determined. You've already accepted it, haven't you?
This is the
That we have to find out who the killer is. Find out which friend killed our friend.
Well, if our friend killed our friend, then they're probably not our friend, right?
Yeah, it's pretty mutually exclusive.
And that means that the friendship has gone down, and we're falling into despair!
I don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't go through with it. It's not just for yourself. We have to do it to protect all of us. If I had only acted calmer during the blackout, Byakuya might still be alive.
This is the worst.
This whole thing would have never happened. Stop blaming yourself. Nothing good will come of it.
Or tell us what you mean.
Ah, jeez. Getting cheered up by a boy isn't like me at all.
Got it?
Hey, Hajime, forget what I just said. Got it? Yeah, that's fine. I got it.
I just wanted to say something. There's an investigation going on. We're trying to get as many details as possible. And we've had 2 people say, hey, forget what you just heard or saw.
Anyway, I won't dwell on it for now. I won't dwell on it for now. I can't become a burden to everyone. Plus, there may be a clue only I have access to. A clue?
Hey.
Photos. The ones I took just before the blackout, remember? Here they are. Hey, Byakuya, everybody come on, we're gonna take a picture. Say cheese. Oh yeah, the pictures. Hey look, it's Kazuichi holding a knife over Byakuya as he goes in for the strike.
I do wonder if they had connected a remote device to her camera, so that triggered everything.
No, the air conditioner was set to 11:30.
Oh, okay.
That's what it was telling us.
Okay.
Want to see them? I have a digital camera, so I can show them to you right now.
The lights went off again and she got murdered again.
Really, please. Hey, Nagito, what are you doing by the air conditioner? What you doing, boy? What you doing? Let's see in this photo. And this one. Hi, everybody. Looking alive. I took these 2 photos right before the blackout, but... Huh? Is something wrong? I didn't realize it just now, but right before the blackout, Byakuya was standing in a totally different place than where we found him. Was this body under that table with the lamp on top of it? The one underneath the monitor? Prior to that, Byakuya was standing along the wall, farthest away from the table. You're right, that's pretty far. There's something. Everyone's standing position for the blackout might be a huge clue. Hey, can you approximate everybody's standing position from these photos?
Hold up. Dumb graphics thing. That I'm trying to look for details now. I noticed the cord for the lamp goes into the wall, but there's no actual thing for the outlet. They just put the outlet over it.
It's just into the wall, you know? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It'd be hard to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. But would that actually provide a clue? I don't know yet, but I feel like it could.
Leave it to me.
Got it. Then leave it to me. That's pretty much the only job I can do anyway.
Nagito's gotta be a red herring.
Thank you. Alright, now that that's decided, you better work harder in your investigation too. How much longer are you planning to stand around?
Do you understand?
What's going on? You gotta find out how Byakuya died. It was a knife wound. Multiple knife wounds. That's how he died. Yeah, I know, but it's good she's all fired up now, but she's totally a different person now than when she was feeling down.
Okay, let's end it here, but before we go, I have one theory I want to put out there.
Sure.
That tiny rat that lives in Teru Teru's hat did it.
Ratu-Teru?
Teru did it.
Alright guys, thanks for joining us. We'll see you and continue this investigation next time on Gale and Daring. Play Danganronpa.
This might be the last time we do this bit.
Bye-bye! Hi there, it's the end of the video, my friend. Hit the bell if it was okay, I'm sure I'll make good content someday. I'll play some games or do some drawing, Pokemon and fights with darling, video essays and reviews. I couldn't do it without you, so thanks, like and subscribe.